Welcome back, Boops here, with one of my original Lego sets I had as a kid. This thing's super old. You can see the super old Star Wars branding. There's the age rating. It's from 1999. I am missing the minifigs and most of the pieces, so it's very incomplete, but I thought it was really cool to see. I also remember having this giant space shuttle set, but I think the brand was Megabricks, not Lego. I also had a bunch of Bionicles, and I still have some of them. Recently, over the last 3 or so years, I've been gifted a bunch of Lego sets, and I also bought a bunch of Lego sets. And I haven't put too many together, they're all mostly boxed, so I thought this would be a good time to go through my Lego collection. Alright, so we're gonna try and go in the order of when I got everything, but I don't remember completely what order. This one I got like 5 or so years ago, but it is still Lego. It's a Lego Dimensions game. It was a big thing back in the day. There was a bunch of different, what do you call them? Toy-to-life games, I guess they're called. So you made a little dimension that would hook up to your PS3, maybe through Bluetooth or something, and then you could plop figures on it. Really cool. Found it for a good price. Thought it'd be neat in the collection. There's all the brands they worked with. So my Lego collection started with several gifts. Here we have Buzz Lightyear's spaceship, XL-15. I was actually planning on opening this, but now I might just keep this sealed because it's kind of getting old. The other one I was gifted was this Avatar set, which I was planning on opening, but now it's been quite a while, so maybe it's better to keep this sealed. Really cool. Get a little bit of the terrain, 2 of the giant flyers. And we have one more gift. This one I probably should keep sealed, but I'm a film student. I went to film school. I really want to open this and build it. It looks so cool. Plus you get the film going down, all the different film strips on there, and you get the Walt Disney figure, which I think is quite rare to have a figure of him, so hopefully we'll open it at some point, but we'll see. I don't really have much space for large Lego sets, but we can always make room. Another gift was this giant Charizard figure. But this is by Megabricks, I guess, right? That must be Megabricks. Either way, though, this looks super cool. There's so much detail. It's a really cool display. I think there's a crank here so he can actually move and maybe flap his wings. Yeah, must be. It shows the insides working. It's actually really cool. Maybe I'll open that up, but that's going to be a giant build, so we'll see. That's the only non-Lego product here, if you're curious. So I think this is the correct order, but it might not be. After getting a bunch of gifts and not opening any of them, I was at Walmart one day looking at the Lego sets, and I picked up 3 different sets. I did a video about them. I don't know if that's out yet or if that got released. I didn't plan that video out too well, so I don't know if I'll make it to YouTube. But the 3 sets I found was this Harry Potter car, the Flying Ford Anglia, sorry. Really cool set. It was only $20, which I thought was pretty cheap for a set that has like a, pretty full car, you would say, and 2 minifigs, plus you get Hedwig and Peter Pettigrew. What's his name? Is it Ralph? I should know this. Scabbers. What the fuck? Why would I say Ralph? Scabbers, Hedwig, the 2 minifigs, the car. Pretty nice for $20. I did a video on it. The box is empty. I have it set up in my display. The same day, I saw this Speed Champions car, the Lamborghini Lambo V12 Vision Gran Turismo, and that's why it stood up. I noticed the Gran Turismo logo, so it's technically kind of like a PlayStation Lego set in a way. Thought it looked really cool. Opened it up. It's on display as well. Comes with one minifig. I think this is a $35 set. So it's kind of cool to compare the $20 vehicle set to a $35 vehicle set. And on that same day, the third vehicle I bought was this John Deere 9700 Forage Harvester. I was playing a bunch of Farm Simulator on my PlayStation Vita. Some of the older ones, I really enjoy those. So I thought this would be pretty nice to have. Really cool build. It's also using the Lego Technic pieces, not the Lego bricks. This was a $50 set, which I think is a pretty good price for a giant harvester. And yeah, it was kind of cool that this was randomly picked out, and I ended up with a $50, $35, and $20 vehicle set. So I did a little comparison video. Once again, I don't know if that actually made it onto YouTube, but I digress. There is one more vehicle I bought, but that was several days later. I found this guy from Jurassic Park. I thought that's really cool. It's a classic scene where he's trying to get away with the DNA, and one of the Dilophosaurus ambushes him. Anyways, original Jurassic Park, really good movie. You get the minifig and the dinosaur minifig, I guess you could call it. The car. This was either $20 or $25. Once again, I thought that was a really good price for what you get. And I did open this one. I set it up. Those are the only 4 Lego sets that I've actually set up so far. Next, we have this giant Jurassic Park set. We get another vehicle. We got the 3 minifigs, some of the main characters, and a giant Brachiosaurus, long neck, and this giant tree. This is also another really good scene from the movie. Really good, really cool set. I do want to open this up. I think it will fit in my little area. What I want to do is every time I open up a set, I try and include it into the area, and I get to kind of customize and change up the area every single time I open up a set. I think that'll be kind of cool. Right now it's a little barren. It's just got a couple vehicles. So hopefully we'll spice it up with some more stuff. This one's pretty funny. We got Lego Jedi Bob and his Starfighter. We also get the Akbar Trooper minifig. It's pretty cool. Jedi Bob was a figure in like an old Lego set that had no name, and then when they made like the Lego Encyclopedia, they gave him the name Jedi Bob, so everyone liked it. He's kind of like a meme, and finally he got his very own set, so really cool. I do want to open this up, but I also kind of want to get a second one sealed just to keep in the collection. I ended up buying 2 of these on 2 different occasions. I bought one of these just so I can have a bunch of these minifigures. You get a bunch of battle droids, super battle droids, and clones. I don't really care about this extra stuff, but still pretty cool. I think these are like 40 bucks. This is all Canadian dollars, by the way. And then it was on sale, I think, for like 30 bucks. Maybe during Christmas or something, and I decided, yeah, I'll grab some more minifigs. I kind of want to pollute the Lego area with minifigs everywhere fighting each other, so I thought that might be a good way to start. This is a big one I found, and I could not say no. That's where the original trilogy starts. Episode 4 starts on the ship. You gotta have it. And it looks really nice, actually. There's so much detail in this. Some of the other... There's 2 more ships. One of them is kind of smaller and it's less detailed, and it almost makes me want to skip it, but I still got it. I'll show you guys. Either way, really cool set. More of a display piece. I enjoyed the Speed Champions set so much that I decided to grab a few more of them. Here we got the Pagani Utopia. Always liked how these cars looked. Super cool. There's probably a minifig in here too, but they never tell you what minifig you're getting. We got Fast and Furious. We got Paul Walker's Nissan Skyline GTR. Gotta have that. And we got the Lamborghini Countach? I don't know how to pronounce that, but Lamborghinis always look good. I do plan on opening these 3, I believe. So this one I saw in stores for a while, and I should have just bought it. It wasn't until maybe like 2 or 3 weeks of not seeing it in the store that I realized I might have missed my chance, and I had to resort to eBay. I think I only paid like 40 or 50 bucks over MSRP, so not too bad. Definitely want to secure this for the collection. This is probably one I won't open, although it looks so nice. Like, it's such a beautiful set. I really do want to open it. I don't think I should. Plus, it's probably so tall, I don't think it will really fit. I can always make space, but yeah, just, oh, such a nice set. I'm glad I got this one. Should have jumped on it sooner, but that's okay. Now we're getting into sets that I just got this last Christmas and this year. Starting with the Droideka from Star Wars. Super badass. I love the Droideka. It's one of my favorite battle droids. You also get a little one. I didn't even realize that. You get a little mini one with the display card. And it actually rolls up. I mean, it kind of has to. So, that's super cool. I don't think I'll open it. Couple more sets I got for Christmas. I love space. So one of my buddies got the Surface Space Loader. Pretty cool. I'm actually curious to see how this guy works. It's using Technic pieces. That's always fun. And yeah, I don't know, it looks really cool. Bunch of different things it can do, so I think it has like a suspension system. Yeah, I'll have to open that at some point. We got a T-Rex set. Buddy got this for Christmas. It's 3-in-1, so you can actually make 2 other dinosaurs with it. Pretty cool. I feel like I'd probably like the T-Rex best. Maybe the Triceratops, but the colors don't really work. They're better for the T-Rex. Really cool. Probably will open at some point, but we'll see. Then more recently, for my birthday, I saw this set in store like a while back, and then it disappeared on me, but my buddy came through and bought this for my birthday. Super cool. I think this looks really nice. It's a Triceratops skull fossil display with a little minifig, and I guess kind of like a dig. Oh, that's kind of like a dig site. That's really cool. That's the Triceratops sticking out of the ground. Not bad, actually. It's a really cool idea. Yeah. Looks really nice. And my other buddy got me the Millennium Falcon for my birthday. This is super badass. Everyone's got to have at least one of these in your Lego collection. But yeah, it looks really good. Really good detail. Not as big as some of the, the big Millennium Falcon sets, but still pretty big. Lots of pieces. Nice display. This one looks really nice. And finally, lastly, I just bought this one today, which got me thinking how much Lego I have everywhere and how I need to organize it, which led to this video. This is the Acclamator class assault ship from Star Wars. This is what I was talking about earlier, where some of these ships seem a little smaller in scale. You can see how some of these Lego pieces aren't very big pieces, so the ship's not going to be too giant, which then also results in like less detail. If you compare it to, I mean, we just looked at the Millennium Falcon. I think the Millennium Falcon, sorry, I hit the mic. I think the Millennium Falcon has a lot of good detail, especially for its size. But I don't know why, I was just really impressed with the detail that came out on this ship, the Tantive 4, if I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, I feel like this ship is going to end up being larger than this one. I mean, it is a couple more hundred pieces. Yeah, you want to be in the video, Howie? But yeah, I don't know if you see what I'm trying to say here. Some of these sets just seem a little less detailed. I guess this is a different type of set too. You have the black bricks instead of the 25th or the 40th anniversary silver bricks. I'm losing my words here. Fuck, it's getting late. Anyways, I think you see what I'm trying to say. Just a little less detailed. The sets are cheaper, so they do account for that. but really cool. Alright, so I think that is all the sets I have, unless there's a set hiding somewhere, but I think I got to all of them. Haven't built too many yet, but I will. I'll post some videos. I don't know how the videos are really going to go. I don't know if there's really too much entertainment in watching me build Lego. Well, we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. There's lots more on my channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.